Peace, kings, warriors, and chosen ones. You're not here by chance. If this video found you, then that means you're getting ready to see some extraordinary changes take place in your life. Ghost mode. Use absence to increase respect and honor. You're part of something much bigger, much greater, and much more important than you could ever imagine. The journey of going ghost mode. Get ready because your world is about to shift in a way that no one ever believed it could. Stick around to the very end so that you can learn the ultimate secret for how to punish your enemies the right way. And for the record, this isn't a video advocating or encouraging violence. It's a reminder that your life has value and you must do whatever it takes to protect yourself from those who wish to do you harm. You're being called to step onto a path that leads to a better quality of life, the one you've been working towards and the one you've been praying for. I'm here to show men why it's crucial to reinvent themselves and become men who earn respect and make smart life choices. Regardless of where you are in your journey, your age, education, or success level, today you'll learn something that's going to change your life forever. So get comfortable and pay attention. This message is for those who feel there's a stronger, more powerful version of themselves ready to emerge. Your transformation starts now. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Class is in session. Let's begin. Our story starts with a young man named Chase. From a young age, Chase faced bullying at school and in his neighborhood. His parents were emotionally distant, battling their own demons. They never got around to teaching him how to defend himself. Chase was the only child and spent most of his time watching anime and playing video games. One day in high school, Chase was beaten so badly that he felt like giving up on life. To make matters worse, the girl he secretly had a crush on pointed and laughed at him as he was getting chocolate milk poured all over his head and his new white sweater. Nobody even attempted to help him, and by the time security came to stop the group of guys from stumping him out like a forest fire, the damage was done. Hurt and desperate, he started searching online for ways to end his pain. During his search, he stumbled upon a post that profoundly impacted him. As he kept reading, he discovered a term and a video he had never seen before. This was the exact moment Chase learned about ghost mode, and that changed everything. He also discovered how to punish your enemies the right way. Ghost mode isn't just about isolation, it's about focus, self-improvement, and becoming the best version of yourself. It's about being more than just an average man by making small, smart choices consistently. According to law number 16 of the 48 laws of power, use absence to increase respect and honor. Chase learned that everything in the world depends on absence and presence. This principle is in the DNA of ghost mode. By stepping back and going ghost mode, you make your presence that much more valuable. Every small action you take compounds over time to create massive results, also known as the compound effect. Every choice, no matter how small, shapes your destiny. He also studied law number 23, concentrate your forces, and law number 25, recreate yourself. Chase realized that the person he was showing up as wasn't respected, feared, nor valued. He now understood it was time to reinvent himself and to become a man of action. Right then and there, Chase committed to ghost mode for 1 year. He stopped watching TV, playing video games, scrolling through apps, and wasting his time. Instead, he started working out 6 times a week, enrolled in boxing classes, and began standing up for himself. He learned how to punish your enemies the right way. The more he trained, the stronger he became, both physically and mentally. He began to look at the world differently, realizing his potential and self-worth. The bullying started slowing down and eventually stopped once he had to make an example out of some senior on the football team. One day at lunch, that senior decided to slam Chase's face into his locker when the team was walking past him in the hallway. What he didn't realize was Chase had been working on this crazy combo his boxing instructor had taught him a few weeks ago. The last thing this so-called bully seen was a mean uppercut connecting with that glass jaw of his. Chase put all his power into that punch and terrified every onlooker in the vicinity. He stood on business and put everybody on notice that he was no longer to be fucked with. Checkmate. When Chase finished high school, he decided not to go to college. He heard many people from Generation X and millennials complain about the high cost of college and their student loan debt. The average guy often said their parents, teachers, and TV shows told them to go to college for good jobs, but there weren't any good jobs after they graduated. He also heard about false promises of student loan forgiveness and cancellation from politicians who blamed the other party when they couldn't deliver. The worst part about it was people often blamed student loan debt victims for their situation, and Chase saw society as unfair and hypocritical. He thought college was a scam, leading to unnecessary debt and wasted years. Instead, he chose to learn skills to make money online: sales, content creation, digital marketing, psychology, and branding. These skills were his path to freedom and success. He even learned how to play chess. Being an avid reader, he got lessons from the book The Road Less Traveled, and this became a crucial part of Chase's transformation. He learned about self-discipline and delayed gratification. These lessons helped him build resilience and mental toughness. He developed a sense of purpose and direction, understanding that daily routines create momentum. He started practicing no-fap, semen retention, and body gain. While all the average men around him wasted their time chasing after women who only wanted sponsors, he put that focus and attention on building a strong mind, body, and bank account. When Chase came out of ghost mode, he was no longer an average guy. He was a new man. He gained respect, self-confidence, and a sense of purpose. He started his own business using the skills he learned during his time in ghost mode. He became successful and transformed his life. Plus, he knew exactly how to punish his enemies the right way, which made him unstoppable. Chase's story shows the true power of ghost mode. It's a powerful example of someone rising from a childhood full of severe trauma, doing the shadow work, and making the necessary adjustments to control his own fate and create something good from it. During this 1 year of ghost mode, he learned the ultimate secret: Punish your enemy the right way by focusing on self-improvement and strategic withdrawal, demonstrating that true strength lies in self-control and disciplined action. Use ghost mode to build respect and honor, showing that reinventing yourself and becoming a better version of yourself is the ultimate form of success and revenge. Now it's your turn to overcome the trauma you've endured. It's your turn to face your inner demons and transform your world into one of true mastery. No matter what's happened to you, you had a chance to turn it all around. And now that you finally had a secret, just like Chase, in just 1 year, you could create the foundation for a brand new life. Ghost mode. Use absence to increase respect and honor. And as you begin to take the first steps towards that life that's been waiting for you the whole time, do me a favor and go ahead and like this video. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of these valuable lessons. Share this video with someone who you believe it can benefit. Next, I want you to check out this video right here. The average guy crisis men can't ignore. Thanks again for all your support. I'll holler at you in the next video. Until then, stay on purpose, stand on business, and be legendary. It's time to go ghost mode. Peace.